Another thing about this image, I'm gonna zoom out one more time, and then I'm gonna zoom in. You can see ancient writing of an unknown language on my picture of my head. I don't know what language this is. I don't know what language this is, but I know that I researched one of the symbols and it was a math symbol. So I'm assuming it's the universal languages that predate humanity, and it's crazy. You can see this looks like a tablet. This looks like writing. And this is just a picture of my head. You tell me what you believe. I know you guys watch X-Files and a whole bunch of different things. Have you ever witnessed proof in your life? This is the proof that I witnessed in my life, and I'm introducing it and sharing with those who have eyes to see, because that is the mission that he put on me. Jesus, right here, right here. He put that mission on me. Right here is him. Right here is that demon face. That is a skeleton demon face. And right here is the writing that I don't know what it says, but it's written on my head, or they presented it to be able to be seen through the photo. I don't know which one. I'm assuming it's through the photo, but Jesus was not through the photo. It was on my head. So the gaps in between the hair follicles create a picture of a face. Right here, of a face of a man with a mustache and a soul patch and a nose and eyes closed. And I feel like him with that eyes closed is because it was swollen and he was in pain, and that's how he's presenting himself. And then you got the other face that you see right here with the hair all around, and he's looking right at the camera. His eyeball is right there, looking right at the camera that took the photo. His mouth, his nose, his other eye socket, and hair around him, just looking right at the camera, clear as day. You see the white of his eye, you see his eyeball. You see it. Look at it. It's a half circle, his eyeball, looking at the camera. And then you see his arm hanging. You see the cloth of his clothing. You see his chest of the clothing. Then you see in the middle of his clothing, it's tied up. This is just ancient clothing, like robes and stuff. It's tied up in the middle, you could tell. And this is his body right here. His chest, his arm, his leg side, and his head. And his head is looking directly at us, at the camera. And then you go into more details. All his hair around him is where I see the writing of the language that I do not know what it is. Look at this. Look how clear you can see this circle symbol with a dot in the middle. A circle with a dot in the middle. That's a symbol. Look at these symbols all around here. Look at these symbols. It looks like kind of like a maze, but you already know these are symbols. Now I want to know if anybody has any understanding of when you zoom into photos, if they will show coding and stuff. But even if they did show coding, what language is this? This is not no language that we know. You can see all these symbols. Look, it looks like a maze. Look, you just follow it. You just follow it. All these symbols here. All these symbols here. Look at it. Circle with a dot. Circle with a dot. And it's so amazing. And this is just absolute supernatural proof that Creator is real, God is real, and also negative is real. And I'm here to share it. My name is God's middleman. God put me in position to share this.